Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to do Roxy's weekly challenge. And I'll just as a disclaimer say that we've got the workmen and they've decided to go under my window here, so I'm sorry in advance if they make noise. I thought what we might do today is make little sort of matchbook style booklets to slip into pockets. So I've got these are the only two long scraps of Christmas scrapbooking paper that I have, because I haven't done any Christmas making yet really. So we'll use those, but then I thought also I could use not these, but I could use some paper, some digital paper, because that's all I've got. So you can use scrapbooking paper or printed out digital things. And I think that the height of this scrapbooking paper is going to be good though, because they can make little ones, whereas those will be taller ones. So I'm thinking, let me just think about this, maybe not this one. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to fold it. Maybe the center of this one. So it will need to be reinforced, obviously, because I just printed this on regular copy paper. We'll put those aside. You never know, I might use those. I guess I could use the center of this one. And I can always just reprint the pages out, so I'm not worried about it. And these make very nice big tags and tucks and things. I might do a wider one. So that would fold down. Well, that one would work. Oh, yeah, I don't want them to be big, so that's good. And then let's see if I've got one that I can do one more sideways, like a longer one. And I don't think I do. No. Okay. We'll start off with these and we'll just see how it goes, because it doesn't have to be Christmas. Maybe we'll do something not Christmas. I'm still drinking my coffee this morning. They're bashing, I'm sorry. It's going to distract me, but they're going to be here all day, so I don't know otherwise when else I will do my video. But I mean, at first before they were making noise at the front, so I thought outside my front door, so I thought, oh, I'll come and do my video. I'll shut we have a door that sort of separates the apartment, front of the apartment to the back of the apartment, and now they've come under my window, so what can I do? It's going to be like that for quite a long time. Okay. Love these papers. Because of course I put all of my favourite things in the digis. You know, I love old fabrics and trims and things like that. And then I've got this. I'm not going to worry about that, I don't think. I might trim it off a little bit. I just want to see. I think I want it to be about... And then you only need a little bit at the bottom. You need to fold up. I think I'll leave maybe half an inch. I think maybe it's a bit more than half an inch. 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And then we'll do the same with this one. So I'll keep that bit there. So these are bigger, obviously. Okay. Put those aside. I don't know what I'll do with those. They might be used in clusters or something like that. And those I don't need to trim down because they're going to be teeny tiny. So all I'm going to do with these ones is I'm actually just going to glue them to a pretty paper on the inside, or book page. This one I could just glue that book page and that's going to be perfect there. So let me get the glue on here. I did remember to get myself a new glue. So we're making, I guess we'll call them little matchbook notepads, and of course I did not invent these at all. Lots of people make these sorts of things, but I haven't made I don't think I've made different sorts of notebooks and tucky sort of things, but I haven't actually done these, I don't think. to slide that up there, and then I'll trim it off. Okay. Yes, that's going to be good. I was just looking at it thinking, what am I going to fold down? So of course this sort of thing could be also, you know, glued in on two sides and become a tuck as well. Oh, I put glue on there. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so what I'll do to fix that problem is, I wasn't supposed to glue that. I'll put glue on here. I'll just cover it up. But I needed to reinforce it anyway, so there we go. So it worked out for the best. So I'll put that there, and then I'll just trim it off. Oh, I might fold that over. I like that. Okay, we'll let that dry a minute, and we'll reinforce these ones as well. So that one I might put, what is this paper? Yes, I think I'd like to see that paper there. So let's get the glue on it again. So how is everyone today? I hope you had a lovely Sunday. Lovely weekend, I should say. Not. Oh gosh, just a minute, that's the door. I'm back. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Right. I did forget what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. I'll just quickly glue this to the other one. It's amazing how voices travel, because I can hear them chitter-chattering. It's not that loud, but they're not in the garage. They're in the stairwell. Sort of more towards the front of my apartment, but I can hear them here in the back of the apartment. So that's interesting. It's travelling through the garage, up the wall to my window. So I'll trim this one off. And you can stitch around them if you want to. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got one more to do. That's going to be that way. And what am I going to glue that one to? I do have, that's not big enough, these bits. Oh, I think I'll glue it to that. I'll glue it there. So when you flip it up, you'll be able to see that. That's a good idea. So to me, the DigiKits are very much like having scrapbooking paper, but the difference is it's thinner paper because you can print it on copy paper if you want to, which is what I did. And so then it gives it more uses than what you know, scrapbooking paper has, because all the scrapbooking papers I have are quite heavy, like they're a heavier cardstock. So I would use them as you know, anchor pages for signatures. I might put them when you open the book, they might be you know, I'll cover the inside cover of the book with them, that sort of thing. But I have used, or I might make pockets out of them, that's true. Or you could use them as a base as journal cards, but I wouldn't use them so much in collaging or anything like that, because they're already thick. And you're adding a lot of bulk if you do that. Although you can, I mean, there's no rules. Okay, so that's going to be pretty in there. Right, so this one I'm going to fold down. Oh, they're going to be quite big. I'm going to fold down about there. I'll tell you a vague size. 1, 2, 3, about, was going to be about 3.5 inches, because then I'm going to fold this up like that. But you don't want to fold it. You want to leave a little bit of I folded it, but I've left a bit of a gap there, because this flap needs to tuck in there. I might have even folded it too much, this one, but we'll see what happens. So let's do these. I think I'm going to leave more of a gap. So you do need to leave yourself a bit more space down here than you think you need, because you need to have that space where you're going to be able to, or you'll staple it or stitch it up, and then that just flips out, you see. But they could quite easily be glued down on two sides and then be a side tuck as well. So then this one, that was the interior. So I need to first fold down your deepest flap and then do your next one. Like so. And then this one was like this. So that's upside down, but that's going to fold down and then it'll be the right way up. So we'll fold that one down. And then fold this one up like that. It's a bit crooked. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So next, we need to create little pages to go in, and then we'll decorate them. And I thought I'll just finish off my coffee. I thought they'd be good for little notepads. So let me see, I might use up some of these papers because I've got so many of these papers, and you don't need big pieces. So these might be good. They're all vintage. Some are antique and some are vintage. They're just they're from those documents that I had pulled off, you know, the fragile moldy bits. Okay, so let that, well, I probably need a few more, but I thought I might also use some of my lovely grid paper. I also bought another one of these, but it hasn't arrived, so I'm not sure. And then we need or you could tear them. You could tear them if you want a torn look. I think I'll use my cutter. I think it'll be easier. And so what I need to figure out is, well, this is in inches, isn't it? I don't think I've got my inch ruler in here. It's in the other room. So you want your pages to go flush in here, but you don't want them to be bigger. Well, this is how I'm going to do it. I'll do one. You don't want them to be, you want them to stay in the confines of your piece here on the edges, and you want to leave a little gap up here so that they don't bend when you fold it down. And as I said, they need to stay flush at the bottom. So this is how I'm going to measure for this. Each one will be different, obviously. This one, I'm going to trim these. Oh, I could rip them. Ripping might be easier. Let's rip it. And this will be my template for that particular one. And maybe put, maybe we'll put 5 or 6 pages in each one. Just gonna have your straight edge down there. Just double check that it's all okay. Okay, so I'll just put a variety of pages in. This one's already the right width. Actually, I'll put that on the bottom. Let me measure it. So it's a bit less than 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So about there. You could probably put a few down and rip a few at once. Why don't I just do it like this? This is easier. Just place them on top of each other. I'm sure you've got tricky methods to get it done. These are very thin papers, so I can probably have a few more of those. Or you could have them that you can rip them out and, you know, use them in collage. That could be fun. Now, let's see the width. So about there. I'll just remove these because otherwise I'll be ripping those down and they've already been ripped. Okay, let's see. Might have the old paper at the front. Let's do, I could probably fit a few more. Because these are thin. If they're really thick, you'll have to do less. If they're really thin, then you can do more. That was the way they were going. So don't lose your direction. That one's tall enough, but it's too wide. So there we go. Okay, so that might be enough for the first one. Oh, it's too wide. Now what have I done? Did I change it? Oh, it's this one. This is, make sure you're putting them in the correct one. So that's going to go in there, and then that will close like that, you see? Okay, so I'm just going to put a little paper clip to hold them. And I haven't decided how I'm going to close them yet. Okay. So this one here, make my template. I'll keep my straight side down there. Oh look, that's right at the fold there, that's good. And then just a little bit off the edge here, about that much. Let's check. Yes. Oh, and you can use tea-dyed paper, you can use scanned tea-dyed paper. You can use anything that you like as your writing pages. Digitals, grid paper, anything. Put this one in. Oh, I like that grungy edge there. Oh, it's going to come off. Oh wait, I'll tear it off on that side. Keep all those little bits there. Sometimes you need those. We'll have some lined paper, although these would be nice on back of journal cards. Oh look, I can get more. There. Just a minute. Put those in there. This one needs to come off. So of course, you know, you can not muck around with the ruler, and you can just do it with your cutter. Where did my, oh here, I'm going to do this. So just going to see which grid I need to go to, that one. There, a couple more. Okay, I think I've also got this. Oh, well, you know, no, that's not. I'll grab this piece of paper. So let's just tear the edge off. So any writing papers, any paper that you feel like you could, or someone could write on, that's what we're putting in. Okay, I might put that behind there. Now, is that going to be too tall? It is. See how it's too tall? So I need to rip a bit more off. Otherwise, it's just going to fold over all the time. Let's put it there. Okay. Then make sure they're all sort of lined up at the bottom, and then put them in there, and then we'll just put a clip so that we don't have to do it again. Paper clip. Okay. Right. So we have this. Oh, that's not big enough. This will be. Take a little bit off the edge. Okay, that's my template if I want to use it. Here's another wider one. So you can put them at different widths as well. I'm just going to put a little crease. Oh, there's a crease there, so I'll go just above it. And, oh, we could put straw paper. Do I have any straw paper here? I should have some. Yes. You could even have a piece that, so that would be my, so just say that I want to, just let me see what happens if I, yes, you could put a piece in like that so that it flips up. I'd put that one on the front. Okay, we need a few more. Maybe a piece of this. Or did I already have a piece of that? No. So we don't want to exaggerate with how much we're putting in there. Okay, let's see, we'll put that one in behind there. Let's just see if they're all, yep, okay. Because otherwise, if they're not all flush down the bottom, then, you know, they'll fall out. So here, you want to make sure this is not below there, or could just go below there, but you don't want to catch it when you stitch it. Or staple it. Oh, I'm having a different idea how to do them. Oh, we might do that. Hopefully I remember when I get to that stage. Okay, so we've got a few pieces here that might, yeah, that's a bit smaller, but that's okay. That one can go in there. Oops, that was very bad tearing, but it doesn't matter. Going to be okay? Yes. Okay. Okay, all of these pieces that aren't any, they're all too small. We'll move those away. Have this one. I might leave that like that, actually, rather than take it off. Just going to move those over there, and I need this one. I might do this one this way so I can have some for each. I'll just take that little edge off and go over there. Oh, we've got grid paper, we've got straw paper for this one. Okay, so we have that. So I'm thinking of another cool way of closing these. So I'll show you in a sec. I think that'll be enough. Don't have to have a million pages in there, because you do want them to tuck into a pocket. Clip it, and then we'll do this one, because I still have to decorate them as well. So this one I think I'll fold down like the other one. Oops. I'm sort of eyeballing about how much to take off. I can have this piece. I might put that one in there, considering I have it there. I might put this one I might put that one in like that. Okay. Have the widest one at the back. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I need to put so the fastest way to do these would be to stitch across the bottom with your sewing machine or staple them. They're the fastest. Just going to put these papers away. Okay. Oh, nearly falling off my chair. Now somewhere here, this is what I'm looking for. So I have these that are being sent to me. I think I might use these little mini ones, or these little mini ones. I think Wendy sent me these. Love them. So I was thinking I might hand stitch them, but now I'm thinking I'm just going to grab my book awl. I think I might need that. Is that it? Oh no, that's the other one. So you could also stitch them, like, you know, with a little sort of pamphlet stitch or something like that. So let's just have a go. Let's see. So I'll keep my clip there. I've got this little mat here that I just use in around. I'm just going to eyeball it. I want to go down as low as I can. Maybe I should use my screw punch. Might be better. I didn't want to make a very big hole there. Let's just try one. It's not the end of the world if I mess it up, because I haven't made a sample. I just said, yep, I'm going to do those and turn the video on. I love these little, what do you call them? Brads. No, are they brads? No, I don't know. No, they're not brads. What are they? Oh, it probably says it on the thing, ding dong. Brads. Ah, there you go. Do you think I can get into them? Oh my goodness, I need a little tin for these. Okay, what colours? Oh, of course I pulled out 2 different colours. I think we might try and have 2. Oh gosh, these are going to be fiddly little things. Watch me fiddle. Now the reason why I thought these are a kind of a cool idea is because when you finish your pages, you can put more in. What's better than that? I'm just going to eyeball it. There we go. Oh, I like them. I like them with the brads. Also, if you stitch them in with just a bit of embroidery floss, you could also take that out. I need to turn it around. You need to open them. Or butterfly clips, I think we also call these. Is that right? Oh, no, these are butterfly clips. No, they're bulldog clips. Don't worry about me. I'm just a confused person. So there we go. It's not exactly perfect. Let's see. I might need to trim this down a bit because, no, it's all right. So there's my first one. What I would like to do is just, I'm going to snip those corners off because I like that. And I might snip them up there as well. Oh, I like that. That needs to be decorated. Look how fun that is. Fun. Okay. So this one, how low does it? Yes, so make sure you don't want to put your brads up here because then this won't tuck in. So if you had that problem happen, you could just trim off a little bit so it does tuck in. But I'm going to, see, I pull mine down. What about if I go like this? Then I can do 3. So I can kind of measure it. That's a clever idea. So we learn as we go. I went through. Oh, it's hard work. Tell you what. That one, see, that one's already open. We'll just close it and see if I can get it to go in. Oh dear, they're fiddly little things, I'll tell you that. Don't be tricked. They are fiddly. Got it. Obviously you need to make sure your butterflies are going that way. Oh, I like the brass. Would you call that brass? So 3 in from the edge. I like this type of measuring where you just sort of put it down and use your mat. Don't have to calculate anything too much. What fun. I definitely never made these for journals. I know other people have, but I haven't. Cute. And then that tucks in there. And snip, 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 snip. Just slide my little clip over there. Right, this one doesn't have that much room. That one I'm going to go. And as long as they're flush to the bottom, they will all be caught with the brad. I'm going to put, maybe I would do gold in this one. I love these. I love these little clippy things. These little brads. They're so cute. I just bought this little mat, oh gosh, so many years ago. I didn't even do paper crafting when I bought it. I fancied doing Project Life. I did a little bit of Project Life, but I was hopeless at it, like, honestly. I still have all these albums to fill, and I have printed out a lot of photographs. It's just finding the time, but I couldn't do all the snazzy decorating that they did, and my sister was really good at it, and she's the one that got me into it. Terrible creature that she is, getting me into things. Oh, wait, I didn't snip those corners off. And I mean, it's a hugely expensive project, especially when you're starting out. So that was stressful. I could trim down that a bit. It might be too deep, but anyway. And so I had bought this, you know, fancying myself as a Project Lifer, but it didn't really happen. But I do still want to put the photographs in those albums that I have printed, and I might print more. I don't know. I think it becomes, for me, it becomes very much a chore if I feel like I need to decorate everything. So I think I'm just going to put pretty cards in. Cool. And then just put the photographs in. Okay, now this one. Right, I'm distracting myself thinking about Project Life. I've got to concentrate, get back on track. Now, the reason why I'm not using my other punch is because I don't want to make, it makes bigger holes, and I don't want bigger holes. I'm just trying, I can't see where this one opens. Oh, there. They are clever. One little arm or wing is longer than the other, so you can think, but you know, it's me. I'm challenged. I'm a challenged person. It's challenging. 1, 2, 3. I really am just having too much fun doing this. It really is a lot of fun. I've got to tell you that. And we haven't even done any decorating yet. I'll probably be here till tomorrow. And I've got to go out. I've got to go to the post office. I've got to go to IKEA. And I like to go when IKEA opens so I don't have to stand in a line at the checkout. I hate standing in the line. But I think it's probably already 10 now, so I probably missed that ship. The ship has sailed. I need to go and get some clear boxes, and that's the most economical place to buy them, because I need to tidy up all my stuff, because, you know, eventually soon we'll have to be moving, which is traumatic in itself. I can't tell you. We're both Steph and I are just like in denial. I've packed 6 boxes, and they've been sitting in the hallway for weeks. They need to go down into the cellar. Like, we've got this sort of storage cellar that locks, but we need to sort it out. We've done a little bit, but we just need to do the final touches, and we just didn't get down there this weekend because Steffi he had a lot of work to do this weekend. He's got all these extra things going on, and he just couldn't get himself down there, and I can't do it by myself because it's heavy lifting and stuff. So the boxes will sit there for another, I mean, literally the boxes will probably sit there until we decide we're moving, because we don't like, they're not starting in our apartment until January, but we kind of I think I told you before, we're renting from my mother-in-law's best friend, and so her place is free, and we sort of told her that we would go in. So she you know, from November it's ready, so we can just slowly move over there. But it's also like we don't want to have any days without the internet and stuff like that, so we've got to really coordinate it all. I might, you know, pre-record some videos for you guys just in case I can't do any videos for a few days. So yeah, all, like, you know, all my things that I have for this is, it's like a lot of stuff in the corridor. I want to put it in the clear boxes and know exactly better what's in there. Okay, now we're ready. I'm going to stop faffing, and we'll just I'll just decorate. Oh, I put them in the wrong box. 1 or 2, and then that's a little bit crooked, that one. Okay, cute. I like them. Okay, so let's put that over there. It's probably casting a shadow, so I don't need too much here really. Got this cute little, oh, I love that. I'm going to put that there. Do I want a little bit of washi behind it? Because the washi's still here. I haven't put the washi away. Oh, sorry. The faux washi, shall we say it? It's going to be a thing now, isn't it? We'll have to be careful. Gail had the same lady on her channel. I'm sure it was the same one. It was Frog something. Was it Frog something on yours too, Gail? I mean, honestly, do you have nothing else to worry about than whether or not I'm making real washi or faux washi? Honestly, God, give me a break. Okay, I'm just going to stick this little piece here because I love the pop-up colour, and I'm going to stick Tracy's lovely label, and I did link those in my video yesterday if anyone wanted to get Tracy's Christmas labels. I'm going to print them out again. A lot of fun. Oh, I love that. You see? Isn't that cute? That could be a cute little thing to pop in a Happy Mail. And you've got these pages here. You can take the brads out and take the papers out and put new ones in. I think that's cute. So you could probably actually make these as also ones that... So I need to cover up this bit, all of this bit here. And I knew that when I did it. So I'm just going to flick it out. I need to... Oh, you can see that. I can probably stick some. I can stick this piece of paper down there. You could put even little collage bits in. Like you can make them bigger if you wanted to. Well, you couldn't make, well, you'd have to franken the paper to make them bigger if you wanted it like a really tall one, because, or you could use the whole height of the scrapbooking paper. But, and then you could, you know, put collaging papers in. That's what I'm trying to say, collaging papers. I don't want to use that. Let me see if I can find something that takes my fancy more. I think this bit here might go. So let's tear a strip. Oh, my ruler's sticking to my glue book. Don't you just love fun little things? Right. And it goes around there, so I'm going to just tear off this bit up here. So that was just so I could really take advantage of the whole width of the paper. I left, you know, the Stamperia border on it. This is an old paper. I think it's probably not even available anymore. I think, yeah, I did buy one sheet of it. No, I bought the other one, but it was from the same range, I think, same pack. But it's an old one. So that's that. See, I've covered up that. I don't mind that there. And then, see, this one, for example, is not so exciting on the back. So that could be one I could decide, oh, then I couldn't get my brads out. So maybe I wouldn't. If I stitched across it, I would stitch this, glue this one in as a pocket. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we need to decorate it. Just a minute. So let's see. Let's see what we have. I love the embroideries. The embroideries are one of my favorite things. And these were lovely. I've got the pieces actually. They've used really thick thread, and they're on quite a coarse linen, which I really liked. Or were they even stitched on hemp? I can't remember. I'd have to have a look at them. And I'm not 100% sure I'm sticking this one on, but I'm going to cut it out and have a look. And we may not do all Christmas on the challenge, but as you know, anything you do, no, I'm not going to put that there. I might put it there though. Anything that you do can be adapted to whatever season you're working in. I have my collage paper here. I'm thinking I might like her. Oh, she's got blue around her though. Let me look at this one. Maybe I could tear this. Oh, I think I like this. I think I'm going to hand tear it. So don't throw these bits out. These can always be good little bits just to use on the edge of something. I'm just going to tear these bits off. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. And I think I might put a little bit of book page. And that feeling came to me because I felt like it was blending in too much. I'll just put that one there, or I might lose it. That there, and put that there. I know it blends in a bit, but I don't mind. I like that. It's very Christmassy. Like you could put a page in for each person, and that could be right where you write your little secret Christmas list in there or something. Okay. Gosh, I need to start thinking about Christmas too. I haven't even started thinking about it. And now let me see here. Oh, I like that. What I will say about doing these yourself is that you really end up with things that you, like quite often when you purchase it, it's not quite right. Whereas when you make it yourself, that I'm talking about the washi, of course, the faux washi, you have plenty of what you think you want to use. There we go. And I love that. There we go. It's done. This one. Oh, I was going to put this here. I might see if I might like, throw that out, it's sticky. I might like a nice piece of paper, book page. Oh yes, I would. Book page is always a good solution to help you separate things from the background. I've smooshed my glue. I pressed too hard. I'm very vigorous gluer, as you know. Put that there. It's a good start too when you don't know where you want to start. I'm thinking I wanted that, but I'm not sure now. Because you know how it is. I'm thinking I quite like it there. It's a better size for that one. So, and this, I've got quite a big space here, so I'm wondering whether I might like something else. I love these booties. I don't know if they're going to be the right colouring, and I might have to chop a tail off. No, they're not right. Okay, that's all right. Let's see what else we have. I'm sure I had those little cute little images printed out smaller. I mean, you don't realise, but you do, once you start, you do start slowly working through all your bits and pieces and finding that you don't have them anymore and you have to go and print them out again. And of course, I think we all probably have favourites as well that we like to use. I haven't got favourites yet because I've only just started using them, so I don't have favourites. Now I'm also, oh yes, I'm going to put that there, but I'm also thinking I really like this trim here. So maybe I'll give that a tear. Might have to cut that bit there because it's curved. Okay, now we've got a bit of a mess around us now. Oh, I've still got a few to do, don't I? Oh, I love that on there. That's going on there, and it's a perfect width for it. How lucky is that? That's just luck. It's not cleverness, it's just luck. Oh, I was going to put it the other way, excuse me. There, I love that. And then I'm going to put that one there. There. And I think it's calling out for something just up here. Yeah, what about a bit of green? Well, what about this one? Just a minute. No, the other one. I need to do some darker green stripes too, I feel. It's very subtle, and it's there. That's perfect. Okay, great. Great. Now this one. This one doesn't need much. I say that, and then I go and put a whole lot on it. Okay. Oh, look at this. No, that's too big, but I might use that somewhere else. You never know. Oh, I've got this as well. Oh, I do like that. There we go. That's it. So it is nice having, you know, things that are pre-prepared, in the sense, have a few of these things sort of stamped, ready to go. So you can just whip them out. Like, you don't have to sit there and think, now, I'd like to put something stamped there. Now, what am I going to put there? Just have a variety of things stamped already and in different colours, and just whip them out when you need them. Okay, put that there, and one more. So pretty. Okay, what am I going to put on here? I could put another Tracy labelly thing. I could tear that down a bit further. No, I don't want to do that. Nothing on that page. They're all too big. They're all my windows. Not my windows, you know, my frames, to do frame pockets. We have to do those. Just looking for something small. See, then you start to use all your small things. Oh, I like this. What about this one? Or I could cut that out. Just have that. So we're going to call these match booklet. Yeah, match booklets, we're going to call them. Mini match booklets. I hope I remember that from now, because I won't be uploading it till much later. So then I forget, as you know, forgetful me. I'm going to put that down there. I really like that. Or will I put it up there? No, down there. I like it there. And would I like just a little bit of this, maybe? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Don't know until you try. Yes, I would. I know I would. You knew I would. And if, you know, like if it's something you're tucking in a pocket, you could decorate the back if it's not decorated, if you want to. I mean, the possibilities are always endless. And the opportunity to make things your own and do what you want with them are endless as well. And this is, you know, like when you do your first attempt, you always tend to hold back a little bit. But then, you know, when you make more, then you get even more ideas come to you. I'm feeling like I need something here. Don't know what. This one I have to cut because I did it with the carpet tape and I can't tear it. And I'm just going to put that there, maybe up here a bit higher. It's very slightly transparent, only very slightly. There we go, it's done. Let's consider it done. So that's that one, and that one's pretty on the back. You could put like a little label there, like a Christmassy sort. I think I had one somewhere, but anyway. You could put a little label there, and they just tuck into pockets. And there's this one here. Oh, I should open them, I guess, and show you. I know I've kept you here for a really long time. I love that, with that, how that worked with the lovely floral in it as well. And then there's this one. What did we do in this one? You can write there. You could decorate in there if you want to. And these flip up as well, remember that. And then we've got this one here. I love that. That could have something on the back too. And then inside, and it had the big flip up as well. And I love this one for some reason. That's the back of it. And then inside, all the different pages. And then this was the first one I completed. And that's that. But the back of this one is upside down, of course. So you could put something there to cover that and have it right way up. Like, oh, I'm going to do that. There we go. You see, things happen. Things just happen. And that's what makes it really fun, is when things just happen like that. I mean, I love those flowers, but no, that's not working. It's upside down. And we're not making it a pocket, so we're just going to put the to-do list here. You'd have to write very small there. Anyway, so there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll put some photographs at the end, and eventually, goodness knows when, I put them up on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.